I remember it like it was yesterday. My name is Mike, and I was there when it all happened. It was a dry season, and food was scarce in our village. Everyone was desperate, including the animals. That's when the three hunters came to our part of the forest. These hunters were known across the land for their skill. They had spears that never missed and traps so clever, even the smartest animals couldn't escape, but they had never met the fox. The fox, you see, wasn't like other animals. While the hunters bragged about their muscles and sharp weapons, the fox relied on his wits. He was small, yes, but his mind was sharp as a blade. And on this particular day, the fox had decided he wasn't going to be anyone's dinner. The hunters set their first trap near the riverbank. They dug a deep pit and covered it with thin branches and leaves. It looked like solid ground, but the moment an animal stepped on it, snap, they'd fall in. They smeared the area with honey to attract their prey. Now I was gathering firewood nearby when I saw the fox sniffing around the trap. At first, I thought he was going to fall right in, but no. He stopped just short of the trap, sniffed the air and smirked. Yes, I swear he smirked. Then he grabbed a big branch in his teeth, dragged it to the trap and dropped it. Crash! The branches over the trap gave way, revealing the deep pit below. The fox peered down, flicked his tail, and trotted off like nothing happened. The hunters returned later, expecting a catch. When they saw the empty pit and the broken trap, they muttered angrily, but didn't give up. "We'll outsmart him," one of them said. The next trap was set along the main animal trail in the forest. They tied a thick rope to a heavy tree branch, making a noose. Any animal that stepped into it would be yanked into the air. This time, they baited it with fresh meat. Again, I saw the fox approach. He sniffed the meat, but didn't go for it right away. Instead, he picked up a stick and gently poked at the rope. The noose tightened instantly, and the branch snapped upward with a loud whomp. The fox wagged his tail, looking satisfied. Then he grabbed the meat and sauntered away. By now, the hunters were furious. "That fox is mocking us," one growled. For their final trap, they decided to hide in the bushes themselves, holding their spears, ready to ambush the fox. They smeared more meat on the ground to lure him in, but the fox was too smart for them. He crept up silently, staying hidden in the tall grass. Then he let out a loud bark like an alarm. The hunters, startled, thought it was a lion or some other predator. They jumped out of their hiding spots, waving their spears. Of course, there was no lion, just the fox sitting calmly a few feet away, watching them with his bright, clever eyes. He tilted his head as if to say, "Nice try." Then he disappeared into the forest. The hunters left the village soon after, muttering about bad luck happened. But we all knew the truth. The fox had beaten them fair and square, using nothing but his wits.